I've said this many times, farming is an addiction. Once you get it in, you can't get it out. And, I still love it, and I always will love it. But the financial aspect of it is not the driving motivation. And I'll probably farm until I'm not able to farm. I like to do cattle as long as I can do it, as long as my health allows me to do it. I would love to do that. So I think I'll always be tied to farming. Just can't walk away from it. My name is Howard Hodge Jr. I live here in Marianna, Florida, a small rural town, approximately 60 miles from Tallahassee, Florida. My farm consists primarily of peanuts, cattle, sod, and hairgrass seed. I almost consider myself a hobby farmer because at one time I farmed 300, almost 400 acres of peanuts, and I've downsized it down to about 80 acres. And I have approximately probably 175 mother cows. And right now, I have probably on hand in inventory, probably about 220 total. That's cows and calves. My father grew up on a farm, but both of his parents died. One of them died at age when he was 3, and the other one died when he was 6. So he kind of had to raise himself. He started off basically produce farming a little bit of watermelons and vegetables. As time went on, he acquired some land and he started row cropping, growing peanuts, corn, soybeans, and wheat. As time went on, the farm got bigger and bigger. It's amazing what he accomplished on his own, with no help. He was well-liked in the community, well-known, everybody respected him. And I guess that's where I got my work ethic from. He had a full-time job. He worked at a tire company, Bell Tire Company. He got off from that and he'd get on a tractor and go to farming. And I'll be right there beside him. I went to school at Chipola, got my AA degree there. Then I graduated from there. Then I went to the University of Florida and got my degree in ag education and extension. And I ended up being a school teacher there in Tallahassee, Florida at Godby High School. I taught there approximately almost 4 years. And I would go back and forth from Tallahassee to Marianna to help my dad on the farm. I was young, didn't know what tired was. I could just work. I'd get up 5 o'clock in the morning when I was living here. It wasn't any problem. But teaching, it made it a little bit more difficult because you find yourself in a constant rush. You'll hop out of a classroom, hop in your truck, and you'll shoot to Marianna with him change clothes. I enjoyed teaching, but I wanted to get back closer to home. Eventually, another job opportunity came by. I became an agriculture inspector for the state of Florida. Did that 34 years and farmed. So I always had 2 jobs. It was very demanding, but I managed to do it. The job allowed me to learn a lot from other farmers. That's the biggest plus. I would take some of their ideas and I would incorporate it into my farm. I think that was the best thing about that job. And the livelihood allowed me to send all my kids to school. Every one of them either got a BS, some got a master's, some have a doctorate. So all of those did well. And the job, in hindsight, it was a blessing also. In talking about farming, you would love for your kids to continue in your footsteps, but I do understand they're making a lot more money than I am in their careers. But I got grandkids, they love it. They love farming. And I'm hoping one of those will take it over. You would love for your grandkids to take it over. It makes you feel good if they decide to do that. I've come to the point I'm not gonna pressure them. Farming is something that you got to have in your heart. You got to have that desire to do it, that fortitude to push forward when times get tough. Farming is a difficult job, and I just pray that if they do it, and I want them to do it well, and I think they'll be successful at it if any of them do it. I'll talk more today than I ever talked in my life. That'll probably wrap it up.